Good evening, folks. We're at the Foster Communications Coliseum, thanks to San Angelo RV and Suddenlink, and I've got one of the most, important men here at the rodeo. We all know his name's Greg, but everybody knows him as Fly. Fly, thanks for coming on. And for those who may not know, you have been doing the pyrotechnics, all the flashy stuff, all the fireworks, for how many years now in San Angelo?
I think it's on a 10-year run now. There was about a 3-year gap where when oil prices go down, they don't. I'm the last thing added and the first thing cut from the budget, realistically, in any endeavor. But the oil prices went down for a while, so they couldn't afford to bring me in. But as soon as they could, I was back, and I've been here ever since. And always thrilled to be in San Angelo. The rodeo treats me really well, as does ASU and the people of San Angelo.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up, because you have really best described yourself as the most well-rounded, because you said a lot of folks stick to like one thing, like concerts or rodeos, but you have done it all, literally.
Yes, I've done installs, and I thought about this before the interview. I should have muted my phone.
Oh, no,
I've done installations on Princess cruise ships. I toured Europe with Guns N' Roses in 2012. I actually celebrated my 50th birthday drinking champagne with Axl Rose.
No, you did not.
Seriously.
Oh, my goodness. You've had some adventures.
I've been blessed. I was raised by a mother who trained me or raised me to follow my bliss, as the saying goes, and do something that feeds your soul rather than just making money. And there have been some really lean years, but thanks to, as I said, ASU, San Angelo Rodeo, and a lot of other people backing me, I've had a very successful career.
Wow. So if you had to pick one thing that really drew you to what you do, what would you say?
It's funny because my mother used to joke that this is a result of not allowing your child to play with sparklers. It was dumb luck. I was a friend of mine was a stuntman at Six Flags over Texas in the Batman stunt show back in about '96, and he said I had experience mixing live sound. So he said, you ought to come in for auditions. There are about to be some tech jobs open. And I got hired as the stage manager for the Batman show, and then the technical director dropped out. All it meant to me was a $2 an hour raise.
Hey.
So what do I have to do? You have to be a licensed pyro guy. So I went and got my license, and as I said, I've had some really, really great people back me in my career and help me take me to the level that I'm at.
Well, that is fantastic. We sure appreciate you here, Fly, and thanks for coming on the show. Hey, we're going to be back with Aaron in just a little bit. Stay with us.